Hey, welcome to Awanza Review with Awanza Review. And today we are taking a look at some new Marvel Legends. And before we do, shout out to some sparkling water. We are done drinking, and cheers to that. Maybe I'll talk about that another day. But until then, we're doing good. So, we've not made a video in, I think, 2 months. I've had, let's see if I can remember these guys' names. Triton, I've had him since, 2 days ago. I got her like a few minutes ago. And Smythe, there's his name, Smythe. I've had him since February. And I've been waiting to have just more newer figures to have, and have him in the video with them in it, just to help out. You know what I mean? Because like him by himself, he's so old. I want to just have some newer characters to go along with this character right here, Smythe. So Smythe looks cool. He was not cheap. He's in a 2-pack with this Peter Parker over here. Should have bought him at the same time, but whatever. Not going to talk price, but he is nowhere near cheap. These like claws coming out of his toes really do kind of mess the figure up as far as trying to get him to balance, because those ankles are stiff. It's the back of him. Nothing too crazy, just a dude with some spikes coming at him. But Smythe, I've always wanted this character when I was a kid. I said no to him just because I had other things going on, but I am trying to really slow down the collection, so definitely want to get this guy out the way. Triton over here is part of the Inhumans. He came in the Black Bolt 2-pack, but I've had 2 Black Bolts. I had the one that came in the San Diego Comic-Con pack, and then the one that came in the Black Panther 1 movie wave. But I was like, you know what, forget him. I'm going to pick this guy up. I like the way that mask looks. That's him being able to breathe with, out of water. So it looks cool. It looks like he's like a piranha. Got like he's hiding some really cool teeth, but there's nothing behind that mask but just an opening, because I had to fix the mask because this side over here was leaning down too much, and I had to pop it off and glue it back on. So I did that. Those are Smythe's hands next to Magic's sword. I cannot wait for her to come out. I also have Emma Frost's other head sculpt. I think this comes from the Walgreens exclusive, but I had this head on a body that didn't have a ball because I cut it off. It was this buck right here, and she does have the high heels on. I just put them back on a few seconds before this video. And here is the new Emma Frost box. She is a Target exclusive. I did buy this on eBay, and she was almost as expensive as this guy. So the numbers on these figures are crazy now. So I really feel bad for the people who need the older stuff out here, because that thing right there in the box, the Walgreens exclusive, in the box is now 90 bucks. Just checked him out the other day. I couldn't imagine spending 90 bucks on that guy. Oof. These Bastion figures are expensive as hell. That's like $90. So I can't wait till the update, a Bullseye. But this figure is fine. I'm not getting the other one. This Bullseye is totally fine. If y'all want to hold back and not give us a Bullseye anytime soon, that is fine with me, because this Bullseye is perfect. It does have pins, but really, who cares? And if they do make a new one, I hope they give them a different gun in the holster, because that's kind of lame. There's Emma Frost extra head. That is from the Walgreens exclusive figure as well. And she just has like her hair pulled to the side, and it's open. It's a pretty good sculpt. This is the head that came with the other figure that I had the head missing, except now it doesn't look so bad because it's clear. So, and then I did just put the flats back on this Emma Frost, because those boots are terrible, those high heels. Because look, she stands no problem. But this dress piece or cape piece really does mess up our articulation. But the hinge around the breasts and the rib area does work really good. I only have one hand, I really can't demonstrate it. Those are the extra pieces she comes with. Those flats are so good for her. Like, I don't know why they give them heels anymore. It's so silly. It says mutant pathogen research, and it says Xavier, and this one says danger room programming manual. So pretty cool accessories. I'm gonna keep him on this throne just because it kind of like matches the spikes of his fin coming off, and it looks like seahorses. So yeah. Allergy. Man, I hate allergies. Welcome to Maryland. Yay. But anyway, one thing I just found out about on eBay that I did not know, because all this stuff came from eBay, is that you can like put in the filter like the state you want it to search in. So I got him from Maryland, I got her from Virginia, and I got him from, I don't know what state, but now going forward, I'm going to make sure that I'm buying from Maryland's sellers. I know people don't like eBay, but I'm telling you what, hearing people can't finish collections or won't be able to do or can't get because they won't buy on eBay or Mercari or whatnot is crazy. That means you'll never find this stuff in the wild. Like certain things, like it's gone. Like it's not on the shelf no more. So you can't just go to Target. And if you go to certain places, it's super expensive. So, I mean, no matter what, secondary market is going to be expensive. So it's like, just try it out. I mean, I don't know. Whatever. To each his own. I don't care. I'm just not going to be like, yep, can't get the Spider-Man. It's on eBay. I'm like, can't do it. And please put down in the comments below, why do us collectors, not myself, like if I wanted this Red Hulk and he was the Bath and I had to buy all these different characters that I didn't want at all, not one of these characters, just for that figure, when I could go online and buy the figure for, let's just say, $80, and then buying the whole wave is like 190 or something, you know, whatever it is, 160 or something. You just saved $90 to $60. Why would you buy the whole wave if you don't even care to collect the whole Marvel Legends, you know, like, being a completionist type collector? You know what I mean? So I don't know. If you're not a completionist, why are you buying all these characters you do not want at all just for that Red Hulk when you could buy it by itself? I don't understand the logic behind it. I'll never know, but whatever. I always buy what I'm trying to find by itself or however I can find it cheaply. You know what I mean? Or however you want to say it, cheaper. But yeah, I'm happy I got these figs. This was almost a figure I bought just because I kept looking at it online and I don't have any connections to him at all, but I love the head sculpt. And I don't really have a lot of underwater characters. And that's his extra head, too. I forgot. And he's got flat hands. She's got open hands. And she can have that head, too. But I'm not going to put that on there because it makes no sense. But the clear looks good on her. That's her from behind. Yep. She looks good. I like her a lot. I'm happy to have that version. That's the version I wanted. And that's them side by side. Ugh, come on. And messed up my electro. Ugh. I'll do it later. Jeez. Thanks, Emma. This damn heavy ass cape. They should be giving them cloth capes. But yeah, that's them together. I think they're, yeah, whatever. These capes are too hard. But anyway, that's it. Y'all have a good one. Take it easy. Enjoy the weekend. I'll talk to you later. Probably won't have another video until the lizard. I did pick up the lizard. I don't know why I told y'all. But anyway, I think I've said something about the lizard. So yeah, lizard's coming in April 4th on Amazon. I got it pre-ordered, so it's coming. So other than that, other figures are coming. I know I talked about this sword, so you know who that is too. But there is another one that I didn't talk about. I probably did, but who cares? If you remember, you remember. But peace.